Alright, we're live. Alright. Well, today is that day. We are going to stream. Stream tonight, hopefully. I hope this is a success for the stream. I don't think it will be though. I don't. Right now I'm currently eating food at the moment, but I will still be playing as I go along. We're just gonna go around the map, just kind of farm materials, um, and yeah, just farm some more materials for Navia, and maybe be able to join my cousin's server, her world. So yeah, that's just gonna see. Oh, that's only if we are able to join her server, her world. So yeah. Let's hope we can. Maybe not. It might not happen. Although I have been playing with her other cousin also. I friended her, and they're actually pretty nice. They're really nice people, and I enjoy playing with them. So it's been really fun. So I enjoyed it. Whoa, I never seen them. Is this another side quest? It might be. Oh, it's not really, but it looks like it's a side quest. It looks like it's about to be a side quest. But yeah, that's the plan. I also did mention in my other video, I did say we were gonna do a Hangout quest event. Not in this stream, but I think maybe in the next stream, maybe tomorrow, or the coming days, maybe tomorrow or the next day after tomorrow. And one of you guys, one person in the comments asked me that my video was too loud, my game was too loud, and you couldn't hear my voice. So I do apologize for that. Very so. I think, yeah, I know my voice is kind of quiet. When I look back in the video, yeah, my voice was definitely kind of quiet actually. Like, you really can't hear me. I mean, you kind of can. It's a little bit, but it's not like a crazy amount. And yeah, that's what I said. Like, I had to check my settings in my game if it was like super loud or not. Like, yeah, it was kind of loud. It wasn't like to me in game, it's not super loud, but I guess when it was from the video, it seems to be loud, like really loud. And I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, that is definitely kind of loud. That's too loud, or that's not too well, maybe too loud. But yeah, I checked the volume and oh wait, oh Jesus Christ, excuse me, bless. I hate when I have to sneeze like that when it comes up, but yeah, the volume in game when I watched the video, it was kind of loud, and you couldn't hear me like you couldn't hear me at all. So I do apologize. I hope it's better now in the video or in this stream. So if it isn't, then let me know in the comments. Thank you, whoever mentioned it in the comments. I will give a shout out to you. So. Just to know that you are appreciated, loved, and cared and stuff. So yeah, let me see if I can shoot her a message and see what she's doing. What you doing? Here's the thing, like when people write short words like this, I can't, like my brain, I can't even understand what it is. Like a lot of these, like a lot nowadays in this year, like a lot of people use a lot of short words, like short-term words now. They don't use like a proper sentence. It's like, well, what is that supposed to mean? Like I searched it up, I searched the meaning of the word or of what the saying is in my phone. Like, oh, so that's what it means. It's just a shorter abbreviation, and like, oh. And like so, and then I should know these because but like for me as a person, I don't, because half of the stuff people do nowadays is like, I don't do stuff like the like what people do outside of outside uh you know of the world, and like these short abbreviations and stuff, and like I said before, like I mean, I don't really I wouldn't say associate, but, like, I don't do stuff like that kind of, like, I'm kind of like a person, I'm like a really quiet person, kind of like a lone type kind of guy, like doing his own thing, really not like really caring in the world what people do and such and such. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there for certain, like, for some seriousness, but like other than that, it's like, that's really just about it. Like, I'm trying to figure out what region, what am I missing from this region? Like, am I missing something up on the mountain or something like that? And I will be, if you see me like kind of AFKing a little bit, I am eating, so don't just remember that, because I just got done working out, and I got hungry, so. Trying to stay healthy, like Axe trying now. Whoa. What is it? I don't know what that was. What is that? Is that that might be the black pepper I put in there. Well, no, maybe not. Nope. It's definitely not. But yeah, I'm just trying to, stay healthy. Like, I'm actually trying now, because at first I got lazy, and I think I mentioned this before. Maybe I hadn't. I don't know, but I'll mention it again. Again, I'm trying to work out to get a PS5 for my brother, but I don't know. We'll see if that ever happens. I mean, it's gonna be a while for that to happen. But my friends, a lot of my friends nowadays, majority of them have a PS5. I don't. Some of my other, like, older, like, a lot of my other friends, not like my closest my friends, but people I used to play with back then, like GTA and Rainbow. There's some other friends that I don't mention. They're just different. They're just other people that we've met from other people. So yeah, that's just really about it. And yeah, I just met my other friend a while ago. Yes, I think it was yesterday, or I think it was Tuesday. Or was it Wednesday? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. So it was yesterday, actually. Yeah, Wednesday, yesterday. It was last night. And his name is Maximus, or he goes by the username Maximus. And I haven't talked to that dude in forever, and his voice still sounds the same, like I remembered it years ago. Or he used to be a squeaker, excuse me, years ago, and his voice got deeper. But other than that, there's also another friend online that I haven't played with, and his name is Alex. He goes by a username Moa. I think it's MOUA or something like that. And yeah, I haven't talked to that dude. And my other friend told me that his voice still sounds the same. He hasn't changed. His voice hasn't changed any one bit. So that's a good thing. At least I know. I wonder if they still remember who I am after, like, like a year now, maybe 2-3 years, maybe 4. I'm not even sure myself. And yeah, that's just really all about it. It's just something I kind of just think about a lot. Especially friends I used to be close with. My stamina. And I just haven't played with them in like a year or so. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, right now we're just roaming around Tavat, just chit-chatting, stuff like that. I'm trying to find something to do. I'm trying to find like a chest to find or something, just to max this region like to 100%. Because this is the goal, or it was the goal like a while ago. But I can't find it. And I've been trying to work on my Disha a little bit much better now. She's a little bit better. It's just her crit damage is kind of staying almost the same. Like, it goes up by a good bit, and then it kind of stays the same, and it just doesn't move. It doesn't really move any higher or any lower. I've been seeing a lot of like builds for Disha. Like, you should run like Endless Suffer Fate, because like that's a little bit better. and for energy recharge, and for her burst damage. But then you have her other, her signature artifact. Like, so if you guys ever do play Disha, let me know in the comments what builds you want, and see if I can, improve on any better of my Disha for DPS. Going full on DPS. We ain't going full support. We're going full DPS. Going big numbers. So that's the goal. That is the goal basically. So, but yeah, that's really about it. Because right now, I've been mainly working on everyone's talents for the most part. Because I don't focus on their talents enough. I have Raiden. I've been doing Raiden's talents, so she's almost there. She might be the next character I 3 Crown or Eula. It's near Eula. It's near Eula. It's close with Eula and Raiden, and then Disha. And then after that, it's probably gonna be Nadia when she comes out. Or if I have time, it's probably gonna be one of the following other characters. I don't know who, but it's gonna be somebody. I'm trying to think of someone. Maybe Candace. I'm not sure. Trying to probably build artifacts for Candace right now. Let's see. I haven't used Albedo though, because it just feels different. Beto, maybe Beto. Rosaria, Sucrose, maybe Sucrose. I probably should do Sucrose. Freedom's philosophy of freedom. Should I do Amber? Maybe Amber. 9. What's this? 10. I remember I just never can get over the fact that when I try to make a DPS Amber, it actually worked. Like, it was surprising. Like, she was hitting like around above 10k and stuff. Like, I don't have C2 Amber. Like, I mean, I was still hitting crit hits with that, like, aim for their heads and stuff. It was pretty awesome. Like, just have fun with the game. It's really like, I mean, as much as the meta changes and everything, there's always like, I'm not trying like to be anywhere like between meta or like having times of fun, but really, like, as much as Genshin is like a game where you just enjoy the game, like just playing as it is, and like having a lot of this is a side quest. Mind telling me about your fishing history? I'm just gonna skip you. About it. It's kind of like, it's almost like it's kind of sad in a sense, and it's kind of good, I guess. And you could say it's like okay. I'd say it's like in the middle. I won't say it's perfect. I think we all know every game is not perfect. Nothing comes to being perfect. I mean, it can be great, and it's just wonderful, but it really comes down to like player-based preferences. Like, you have like people with meta, like meta teams, meta comps, like destroying the Spiral Abyss, and just 3-starring 36, not 3 sorry, 36 abyssing the Spiral Abyss, mostly like something else. And that you have the other side of the Genshin free, where it's like everybody's just having fun as is, like no meta, no nothing, just having fun, being crazy team comms, wacky builds that actually work somehow. That actually work, and it's insane how they implement things. Wow, and it's just like, man, like I'm not saying that meta people would take the fun out of this game, but it's just kind of like, it's almost a fight between whether if it's better to be a meta player or but that's really up to you. It's like, it's your choice, it's your game, it's really up to you to decide that question, like whether or not you want to whale, whether you want to be a free to play, because we all know kind of like, I know a little bit about like what if you want to be a free to play, if it's better to be free to play or whale, because I watched a YouTube short on YouTube Shorts about like what's his name? I forgot his name, but like he's like he I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but he has like a bald head. He's a streamer, and he played Genshin Impact, and he was a whale. He's 6'6" to everybody, T6 con and everything. And that it wasn't fun anymore because like you just basically just one shot everything, and it's like I mean it's great to one shot it. It's like who wouldn't be happy? But like as over time you gotta think about it. It's like it kind of just dawns on you to the fact that this game doesn't feel as fun when you're not being a whale. Or being a whale is not like, not saying it isn't fun, but that's like it's just like kind of a way of feeling how you play your game, like how you as a player is affected by it, your gameplay, and how it affects your emotional, your mental, like and even like with just within the community too. He was part of the community, I think, if I remember correctly, and the Genshin community, and everybody was like yapping at him and everything, and it was like so much hate between him and the community itself. And so when he was in like it's just kind of like it just boils down to that. But then when it comes to like when he went to Star Rail and was a free to play, it was so much different. It was a different experience. It was a much different way of playing the game because the content was much harder. There was more content. You could enjoy the game everlastingly and like not be able to one shot everything, to think you're so cool, you're so awesome, and stuff like that. So I forgot his name. I know his name, but I just don't watch him. I just know his name. And yeah, that's like about it for the most part. I wonder if I can find that unusual hilly troll because I never find that guy, honestly. Like I kind of gave up finding that guy. Probably start eating here in a bit. If you're wondering what I'm eating, I got some broccoli, I put some shrimp, a bit of egg, and some bacon. So that's about it. That's about it. Ooh. My voice might be quiet. Side quest. Hold up. Did you say Vanessa? Oh, yeah. Tell me about the huge tree. I sent it to Celestia in the same year that left. I came across so many stories and bolzers about this tree in my time. Oh, far so many to count. Let's find somewhere to sit. What's Celestia? Dude, I never asked that question. Like, I never asked that question. Like, I kind of just didn't really care. Oh, gods who roam the land in Tavat. Oh, wow. Who have lived and died in the mortal realm. Oh my god, what? That's wild. Yeah, speaking of Celestia, actually, like, I'm like, it's so skeptical to like fantasize about it. Like, what's Celestia gonna be like in the year when Genshin Impact comes to an end, when the story comes to an end, or like if it goes on for like another chapter, and like we don't know that. And like I remember in high school, we're going straight back to high school. I did a what was it, like? It wasn't a poster. Well, I guess you could say it was a poster. And like it was in journaling. Like it was like not first year into journaling. It was like I forgot what it was, like entering journalism or something, like first time journalism, something along the lines of journalism. And my teacher, I think it was Miss Bergs, if I remember correctly. I don't remember my high school teachers' names anymore. It's been over so long since I remember their names. And we made this like poster that whatever things you enjoy, like what's your favorite thing, like video games, or like whatever you can just come up with. It didn't really matter what it was. You just come up with anything. And it was like the best class ever. Like to me, in my experience in high school, it was the best class ever. Like it was the most like free will type thing you could ever think. And it was like the most chill class like in the whole entire school, I'd say by far, because like you're basically it's your freedom. You can just do whatever you want. Well, not like going out and walking out of school, but like doing like the task at hand and then like doing whatever you want. When she says like come up with something and just do whatever you like whatever makes you happy or whatever makes you stuff like that. And like um I did this poster of Genshin, like about like the race between males and females and like other stuff. And I had I didn't. She wasn't a friend really, or I guess you can kind of say she was a friend, but like she was a close friend with my cousin Alexis in high school. Again, I mentioned a group of girls. They were in every morning. They would always sit in the center of the. There was a seating in the entrance, the new entrance they made in high school, in my high school, and the girls would always sit around the seats, and they would always cuddle up together and like play games or even just talk about stuff. And I would always I would always just kind of stand there and watch them because I didn't know what else to talk about. I had a couple girls I talked to at least like a little bit, just saying hi and hello, nothing else, nothing too weird. And um, like I know some of the girls, I know some of them, and I'm close friends with them. I think one of them. I think it was one of them. I'm not too sure. I think it's one of them. Yeah, it's like it was one of them in high school. It was when the time we were graduating, and that I'm just going all over the place. Yes. Yeah, let's go to my mansion. Let's go straight to the top. And I'm like trying to find the words, but I can't. Excuse me while I munch on my food. Ooh, that's good. And yeah, that was just it. I know two. I know two girls that are friends of mine, like close friends. I used to know, and I don't really talk to them as much now because I know they're super busy and everything. So I don't try to pester them too much, which I don't really do that anyway because I try not to. I feel like I do though. Like I pester like my cousins on Genshin to play with me, but or my cousin and her cousin and her other cousin to play Genshin. But I try not to push it too far because I feel like when I do that, I'm like that person where I'm very quiet and like very timid, but like I can be kind of over excessive and like push it to where like it's almost uncomfortable. Rag and Bone Shop. Oh, that's just the jail. Oh, that's just the fortress. Okay, I was like, what? But yeah, that's about it. What else can I do? I'm like trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I just gets to go underwater and just go kill crabs. I mean, that's like the only thing I have left for obvious materials. So I guess that's what we'll do. Me trying to get this piece of bacon. I would have used the fork, but oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Since we're on the topic of like, kind of like almost like you're on games and like friends. Again, my friends. Most of my friends that have PS5s now, they're playing Ark Survival Ascended, which is a completely different game than Ark Survival Evolved because of the new system and the new controls kind of playing out in Ark Survival Ascended. And the thing is about Ark Survival Ascended, because I was on my phone earlier and I was watching. No, I was on my TV earlier, my PlayStation TV, and watching YouTube on it, right? And oh no, maybe it was on my phone. No, it was on my TV probably. It was on my TV. Okay. And the thing is, for Ark for Arc, for like the development of Arc, so Wildcard Studios or Studio Wildcard, the issue they're having right now is like we all knew that Arc Survival Evolved was gonna shut down the coming October for Arc Survival, so it's a drop on PC, Xbox, and now in December console basis. So on December console, that's when on PS4 dropped, or not PS4, PS5 dropped on PS5. And the issue with Wildcard now is they don't. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, my goodness. They don't really have the funds to carry out for Arc Survival, Arc 2, because of the shortage of money they've been lacking in for their business, and it's been destroying them for ever since, and they've been in debt for like such a long time. From this like one YouTuber that mentioned about it, because he keeps up, or I don't know his channel name, but like this is no sponsor, no nothing really. It's just something I was watching when I was at the time, and he told, or he didn't tell, he just told like everybody that the only reason why Arc 2 got pushed back to what, the year 2025, or it's gonna get pushed back, and they had a roadmap of the upcoming the maps coming out of the on those years, like Ragnarok, Freeorder, Scorched, stuff like that. Scorched got pushed back to January, I believe. January, right? No, or was it June? June, I think it was June. I think it was June. I could be wrong. Someone can correct me. But it was in one of those months. It got pushed back. It was supposed to drop this December, or the coming December. Then it got pushed back to like, I think, June. In June, or no, March. Maybe it was March, or whatever month it was. I completely forgot already. And that it's good for some people. I watched Syntac a lot, so Syntac was pretty happy about it for being pushed back to, I think it was March, giving him more time to explore the island and stuff. And they completely remodeled the island. They're remodeling I think they're remodeling most of the maps. So it's like a remake basically of every other map that was on Evolved than to Arc Ascendant. So because Arc Ascendant, the island is much bigger and like more plentiful and like more just better than what it was in its its predecessor Evolved, then it's definitely a worthwhile. And that the studio of Wildcard, they're struggling to manage work because of low employment and like money costs because of Arc 2, and like how Arc Evolved was like the base for Arc Ascended. They're doing the same thing for Arc Ascended, and like Arc Ascended is not the base for Arc 2, so it's almost like a back and forth type thing. So you have Arc Survival Evolved, which was the base to build Arc Ascended, so SAS. And then Arc Ascended now, this outcoming year, is the base for everything for Arc 2. So that's just kind of how it rolls. And the maps, we don't know, or even anybody really doesn't know when they come out, in case they do all get pushed back. That's just on Studio Wildcard because they're such in debt, and then like other things are just it's a roadblock for like a lot of game development teams and other stuff, because you can't always rush a game where you build it, because it takes time to make the maps, it takes time to build the dinosaurs, it takes time to do everything really, and like it's something that you just need to watch out for, or just need to realize in time, like even though you're not the one behind you're the one not behind building the game, you need to realize that they're putting the effort into doing the game justice for the player base, and like they listen to the community pretty well, but then it's just like you just kind of have to wait for that. And it's even the same thing for like Hunter Call of the Wild, because a lot of people want to see new things in the Hunter Call of the Wild for the year 2024, since this game is 6 years old. And at the time I was watching Lady Legend on my phone about like 10 new things they could add into the Hunter. Because we all know how the hunter, well, at least from I know when I played it, like what, like like now a year now, maybe a year or like still a couple months. When I reached like 60, like max, like I only had the game for a couple months and I reached level 60 in like a couple of days, and it was insane. I mean, I enjoyed the game so much. You wouldn't believe how I was playing it. Like a lot of games when they're grindy, I enjoy that type of stuff. Like once I beat the game, it's just kind of, pretty much over. But I mean, I can still keep playing it. I do want to play Final Fantasy 16. That was a game I wanted to play because my friend, he actually had Final Fantasy 16 and he played it, and the story was so good. Like the Phoenix and like I think it was the Behemoth, or no, it wasn't the Behemoth. It was, I forgot what it was. I forgot what was it called. Whatever that monster Klein had, or Kelvin Klein. Is his name Kelvin Klein? I don't remember. So I don't think it is. But what he had, and like those bosses. Oh my god, they're insane. Like the story is just that good. Like I've never played a Final Fantasy 16, or not Final. I haven't really played a Final Fantasy game at all for a first. So that's a first for me. And that I would definitely like to try playing something like that for sure. I enjoy games like that. So I do plan to play those at some point maybe. She hasn't really responded to my message. I think she's probably helping her parents right now. She's usually helping her parents at this time, mostly at this time, usually when she's on. A lot of them actually do, which is insane. Like, you sure rely on you a lot, which makes sense. So, yeah, once again, I don't try to push it too much. Try not to. I try not to. It's just collect a bunch of these materials. Ooh, I don't think I've been here. I don't think. Whoa. Ooh. Observations of Mediterranean creatures. Basic biological tests were conducted. What do you mean? Chance of survival 20%? No more than 20%. What are you talking about? What is this? Oh no. Research. Circuit design using clockwork. What is this? I've never seen this at all. I haven't really checked like a lot of the oceans. I got to a majority of them at least. So I know some of it, but for now, I've never seen this at all. Blubber beast. Okay, hold on. Before we even do anything, is there like a yeah? Okay, let me grab this. Click this. Oh, whoops! I didn't even mean to. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's like it was so hard to grab the conch shells. I don't think that's how it's. I guess it just shows me. Oh, it's like an enclosure. What? I didn't know that. That was crazy. I need to see it. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Well, it might matter at some point, but I guess not right now. Is this like a side quest? It might be. Oh wait, is this the thing that people were talking about to give if you give this guy fish? Or the Boulder Beast fish? Yeah, you get Primo Gems. Health value. Hmm. We give him fish? Instruct the feed the let's feed him first actually instead of doing a somersault. No? Instruct. Oh, is that when we have to get his health up? Oh, is there anything around here? The bees. We should just start moving around, man. Don't just stand there. Oh, it's berry puff now. It's not the blubble puff. Feed. Turns away. Oh, okay, we can't feed him. Oh, wait, do you have to, like, take time to make him feed? Is that why? I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm gonna mark him just in case, because I don't... I'm probably gonna forget about this place, and I'm just gonna mark him right now. So he's just right here, so I'm just gonna put the beast sign right there, so I know he's right there. Okay, but what do I see? Can I do it to the other ones? Maybe? What is this? Yeah, give me those. Let's try the other ones. Okay, oh, they go in order, okay. So whatever which one it is, okay. I see. So that one changed color. That one's not like a turquoise now. Is this one? Nope, okay. So it's this, that, and then the one to the right, to the left corner at the end. So it'll be that one right there, this one, and then that one right there. So let's do it. Oh, there's another one right over there too. Okay, so I don't have to keep going back and forth for like this one. I just do that anyway because this one seemed a lot closer, and I didn't see the other one, so this one seemed to respawn fast. I guess they all usually. It's just the convenience of where it is. Like it's close, it's far. All right, bam! Look at that. Get the chest. All right, nice. Anything else? Nothing really, but keep exploring. What part of the map is this? This is definitely not the one I was in. Yeah, it's not. Okay, well, it's like... So it's in the Court of Fontaine region. We're in that region? That's crazy. Her status is like online, but just as AFK. Let's see. Trying to. It don't work like that. Okay, I think I've been here before for sure. Yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, I remember. It was like I think it was part of a side quest or a story quest. Gonna go back up to the surface. Going back up to the surface. Or let's try some. Let's go some. Let's go to. Should we go to Izazuma? Let's go to Samara. The only thing I don't like about Sumeru in general is just the Dendroculus. Is like there's so many of them. Like how does one person find all? Like I mean I got a decent majority of the Dendro stuff, but like doing all that just for like that's a lot of work. Which it is, makes sense. It makes total sense why. But like God dang it, man! You have enough like coins to go to the give it to the court or in the fountain of the sea. Let's go there. We have 155. That's a decent amount. It's not a lot. It's good enough. Come on, can we get a C3 Diha? Nah, nope. I actually enjoy it. The Dia is on the actual standard manner now, so me. At first I was sad. Let me clear my voice. At first I was actually sad, but no, I'm not. And I have I have over like 19,000 primo gems. Don't ask why. And if you may think I'm wailing, I'm not. That's all free to play. I'm telling you, this is almost the same amount at the time when Farina came out. I was at 20k primos and I summoned for Farina and her weapon. So now the goal is to pull for Navia and see if I can get it to work again, but I highly doubt that's ever going to be the case. So, I've lost my 50-50s before, so it's not going to be the first if I lose it again. Because right now we have a C2 Disha. I'm trying to go like almost off her Japanese name, kind of like how, like Disha, it's almost like people say Deha because it's D-E-H. It's like Disha. The H just kind of doesn't... It was C2, which was a win-win, honestly. Like, that's a win. C2... And is she gonna be the next 5-star I get to C6 with Diluc, kinda like being Disha, kind of being kind of slow, I know, but like she might be the next one after Diluc or Diluc and then Disha, but who knows? I'm not mad about that. I mean, if Navi gets added to the standard banner, then that's a double win-win. I know it's a double, it's like a fail, but I mean that's a win, bro. Because I don't think we ever have any Geo characters on the standard banner, other being just the Luke, Jean, Kaching, Chi-Chi, Mona. Yeah, that's like all Pyro, Hydro, Electro characters, Animo characters. We don't have a single Geo character in the standard banner, I don't think. Maybe Albedo is one, but I'm not too sure. But Navi's gonna be the first, I think, to be on the standard banner Geo character, so I'm definitely gonna look forward to the Geo update. I think that's the 4.3. That's everyone's, at least that's what I know by far, because they're supposed to change the elemental reactions with Geo at this point for 4.3. So let's hope they keep their word, but I'm pretty sure they will. So I'm excited for that. And the thing, excuse me. I actually think that Navia has their own artifact set, and like that she takes after like other elements, so it's not just straight up a Geo mono team at this point. It's like now she can actually interact with other elements and like do damage, because that's how her kit is revolved around, it seems. So it's not just all based on Geo like Noelle or Jump, which I don't hate on. I love Noel. I love her a lot. Because the first day, 4 star. She's like I used her the most probably by far, and I think Hu Tao is second. But yeah, that's about the most of it. Let's see. Yeah, she's definitely doing something. She hasn't responded to my message yet or anything like that. So let's see. I wonder if I can do my dailies again. Not my commissions, but my reputation. But I don't think I can. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna finish my food real quick, and we'll be back. I shouldn't take too long, but I'm gonna take a small break here. So I'm gonna finish my food and everything. So we'll be back.
あたしらは砂漠に慣れちゃいるが、それでもいつかは風車とおさらばしてどこかのオアシスで楽しく暮らせる日が来ることを願ってるよ。砂漠ってのは付き合いにくい相手だが、少なくとも公明正大だ。挑戦は全て目に見えるようにしてくれてる。海の自浄作用ばかりに頼っていてはいけない。あたしらは砂漠に慣れちゃいるが、それでもいつかは風車とおさらばしてどこかのオアシスで楽しく暮らせる日が来ることを願ってるよ。うんうん